Good morning, everyone. It's 9:41 a.m. Eastern. Sorry, 9:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on May 1st, 2021. Let's go through this quick financial advice. This is not financial advice. Please follow up with your financial advisor who does financial advice. This is purely educational and to outline my own personal opinions as well. Twitter and Reddit links below, and we'll go straight into it. So, right here, we're still invested in the same spots that I've been for the last couple of days. I'm not doing anything until I start to see some pattern developing. But right now, these are still my entry points on a dollar cost average basis, and I'm fairly content. I'm pretty much handling these two well. This one, I'm a loss in this one, but I'm kind of up on this one. So overall, I'm pretty happy. I'd be a lot happier if I start to see NuCypher start tackling the upward trend line, but we'll go into that right now. Over to the markets. So 52.65 on NuCypher, US dollar. This is the one where I've made my entry points in. So we're not doing terrible. I would say that we're not doing fantastic either. We're still on this consolidation trend. And if you look at the trend line itself, we probably broke that pennant. I removed the flagpole to make it a little easier to see. But if we go a little bit further and dig down into this triangle here, we were kind of consolidating up on this trend line well. And then at 5 o'clock in the morning, this thing just kind of like fell down into the 51 range, popped back up. This could be a fake out. It happens plenty of times. I've seen it on lots of charts. It could be a fake out and a break up. So we want to break up above this red line. This is the red descending channel that we've drawn that has been happening since February. So it's been going on for 3 months. A 3 month period is pretty much a fair cycle. So we could see a reversal here to the upside. But again, I'm not doing anything until I get better confirmation on my NuCypher Bitcoin pair, which is my favorite thing to look at. And I've drawn a scrimmage line here in blue across here so that you can see that I'm looking at a 900 level scrimmage. It's been bouncing. I think it fell slightly below 900 and then bounced up to 914. These are the areas of support, resistance, support, and there's probably a few other ones, but I'm not going to draw it here. And right now looks to be support. Drilling down into this, we definitely look like there might be some action here. So because it's so fluid, we have to revisit these charts. Charts change through time, and therefore trends change through time. So trend lines will change plenty of times. So you have to be cognizant of that. So this pennant may turn into a channel if we start to see a meltdown over here down to the 800 range. I don't see that happening. I think overall 900 seems to be a fair scrimmage line, similar to the 50-cent scrimmage line we have in the NuCypher US dollar pair. And it's holding well above that, I might add. So I think at 900 is roughly the area of support. Look, it's Saturday. I guess anything goes. People probably went out last night, have a hangover, whatever. And maybe we saw a little bit of a drop over here in the NuCypher US dollar pair. But I still anticipate we might be able to push over this line in a meaningful way. Bitcoin seems to be sort of leveling off. Nothing fantastic here. Overnight, I think it actually rallied a little bit more overnight and then actually went down. It was a pretty steep drop for a very short period of time. 2% drops are pretty big if you're doing it over, a matter of minutes. But anyway, this is still on the uptrend in terms of its directional view from where I'm looking at it. Again, still could be that inverse head and shoulders. So I'm not going to go through all of this right now. I went through it in pretty much detail on the last one, but yeah, just a quick shoulder, head, almost looks like Batman, and then another shoulder. And if this thing plays out, it could hit back up in this range. But again, it came up into the inverted pattern, came down through the inverted pattern, back up, and then I would expect it to start making a trend down after it completes this inverted head and shoulders. So we're at 52.65 now. 912. Again, this is the one I'm watching more intently than the 50 handle on NuCypher. So keep your eye on it. I'll be back with another video. Subscribe to the Twitter feed, and I'll keep you guys posted throughout the day if I see anything. Otherwise, I'll pop a video on later on tonight, probably after 6 or 7. All right, take care, guys.